Hello everyone and welcome back. As you may recall, I tried to make this a bit higher quality video, larger resolution, and still keep my frame rate up. Last time I wasn't able to, but hopefully I've managed that this time. Maybe my audio quality, which is holding me back, hopefully I got it all sorted, like I said. Cool. Welcome back. It's been a day or two since I recorded my last video. I keep having some troubles getting this one to record. Don't know why. One thing I mentioned jokingly, actually, in my video description, in my video editing rather, but the more I think about it, the more it's a good idea. I'm going to actually put a little bit of a safety railing in here, so I don't have a repeat of that little bit of a fall that caused me a little bit of damage here. So let me do that real quick while I'm waiting on my furnaces to finish up their work. I guess we could also go down and take care of that spider we hear. Briefly. Quickly. Rapidamente. However you would like to say it. That's, I think, my standard practice here is to clear my field of vision when I come to these intersections, then clear my line of escape. Because having that safe exit is going to be pretty important as we go through this mineshaft. Hopefully, stay back. Lagging is not good for ultra hardcores, thanks. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to make this interesting. The process of lighting a cave or a mine system like this is pretty dull work, truth be told. When it comes right down to it, it's just a matter of establishing a simple rule, like the right-hand rule, where you enter, putting torches along your right hand like this, then you get hopelessly lost, and oh no, which way do I go out? Oh hey, look, torches on the left hand. That will always lead me back to where I began. So that's the reason for the right-hand rule, which I hadn't really explained as much previously. Alright, let's go check our furnaces real quick. They're probably done by now. And grab that out. Alright, cool. I should probably knock these out real quickly. That's better. Okie doke. Doom, doom. Got my iron for backup tools and my backup food. So that's nice. I forget what I may have been talking about last time. I probably should have refreshed my memory, watched that video, but I'm lazy. That's just how it is. I believe I'm going to start shooting for getting enough gold to where, if I wanted to, I could potentially heal myself up with a golden apple or two. Because I have taken some damage, and I don't really like my prospects facing potentially a blaze spawner. If not, I'm hoping I'll just be able to sort of snipe an individual blaze. They do spawn naturally outside of a spawner around nether forts. Oh, actually, come to think of it, this bucket's still empty. But now I have a source. As you sort of saw there, buckets are a great tool to have to pop off these minecart tracks. There's only one little thing you need to remember, which is if you drop water on from above, like watch this minecart here, boop, it's destroyed rather than knocked off. So you always want to have the water flow from the side and not drop from above if you're hoping to reclaim cart tracks like that. It's very handy. If you mine shafts like this are really great for being resourceful, full of resources rather than the more common meaning. There's all this wood down here which you can get by on. There's plenty of seeds where even if you say spawned originally in a mineshaft. I think you could do alright, you know, setting up a farm pretty quickly from all the seeds you can find in these chests. So, you know, melon seeds aren't the best food, but hey, they ain't the worst either. It beats starving. I'm not going to mess with this just yet. Ooh, I think I did see some gold, huh? Cool. That'll let us start building up our reserves, and hopefully, before too long, we'll have 8 or even 9. This pick is kind of dead, so I might just sort of knock out. Yeah. Ooh. I hope I'm remembering right that when your pick breaks, you don't lose that drop. Before, if you, for example, had been mining that gold block, or gold ore, and your pick had died, you lost that last block you were mining. It treated it like you had been mining with bare hands. So if you had if there was a material requirement on that, or you lost it. But I don't think that's the case anymore. I should probably be a little bit more careful with things like as vital as gold if I really want to make this happen. Come on here. I love that steam sound. I don't know why. Maybe I just love the sound of safety. Alright, I think I often, especially in these mine shafts, treat cobble stuck to a wall like this as a obvious block for a source, but when it's lava, I like to light it up a little extra just to remind myself that there's something hot on the other side of that block. A lot of iron in this little nook. Have to come back for that sometime. I could have opened up my route there a bit, but meh. I shan't just yet. Like I said, I want to keep this a little streamlined. I want to get in, get out pretty quickly so that you guys don't have to wait around for me to mine everything. I might even do that off camera in between episodes. You know, I hope you can trust me that I wouldn't leave you out of any excitement. Let's refill my torches. Ooh, let's make some more torches while we're at it, huh? Those zombies sound pretty creepy and close. Oh, this must be the place where I... Oops, let's dig with lag. Let's dig with our torch real quick. Yep, this is where I came down from. This is why I brought my stone sword along, by the way. These, it's much easier to break these webs with your sword, but it'll eat up the durability of your high quality weapons. So, oh, hey, there's a archer down there. So we're just going to go ahead and block things like this up real quick, just so we don't have to worry about monsters coming in and getting us from behind, because that would be inconvenient to come back into a section of the cave we thought was safe and run headlong into... Oh, man, shit, I think he saw me. I'm sure he saw me. There's 2 of them. Damn it. And I have the wrong sword out. Oh, Lord. That's not good. Oh, well. Can't do anything about it now. That's frustrating. I think there's another guy down the way. Maybe. Well. Heck, onwards. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Well, that sort of reinforces my thinking along the lines of heading for golden apples first. It actually wouldn't be... just a second, I'll have to mute this. I think I have to sneeze here. Having said that, I'll probably... Yeah, passed. Of course. Isn't that always the way? I'd like to... I'm really not happy with this lag. I think it might be a product of my larger screen size, with all these, like, duplicated actions, like placing 2 blocks when I only mean to place 1. But hey, if it means a bigger video, or higher resolution rather, then that's fine with me. Yes. Ooh, hey, more gold. Cool, cool. Let's light this up very quickly. Make sure we don't have any unwanted guests down this way. I don't want to quite mess with this tangle just yet. I think I know what this is, and I think I don't want to mess with it yet. This is another ravine, I believe, that we just hit. And it's really open, and just you have a lot of exposure to enemies from several directions. So, not going to deal with that just yet. You know, if I'm not mistaken, yep, that's 8. I think I'm going to make my way back by way of... Yep, I will. Let's just do a little bit of trimming here. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Alright, I'll just open up line of sight here quickly, just so I have a little bit easier access when I come back down. Well, that's cool. We can now make a golden apple. I guess we'll do that and at least sort of recover from that skeleton attack. I wish we could put ourselves ahead, but you can't have everything you want. Okay, so that's probably way back up, so we could maybe make a shortcut once we get this better lit up further down this direction. But for now, we'll just leave this gravel fall. I think we're pretty safe here, or safe leaving this here, and head back up towards our workshop, following the torches on our left hand. See how handy that is? Pun not intended. I'll also have to, at some point, sort of think about maybe making a railroad down here from my house. And that would be pretty, or an easy use of these rails, I'm starting to gather. And a lot safer than running around on the surface, because I don't have a clock. I don't know what time I'd be emerging. Could be nightfall, and then have to hoof it back to town from this little distance might still be a bit dangerous. Oh, yeah, I'll still keep that on me. Why not? Refill that. Don't need all these planks. Alright, let's see. Got a little bit of time to kill, just very briefly, while we wait for that gold to cook. So, let's see. Maybe we can beef up our lighting here. And just dig out some of this coal. Replace what we've been using for torches and such. Yep, time-wise we look pretty good. Hopefully this video doesn't have the problem that my previous attempts have. I don't know what's been wrong. I think it's maybe not loving the file size when I go so far time into my episode length. Alright, that should do for that. Go ahead and get this, since I see that furnace is still burning. Alright, so it looks like it's done. Let's make ourselves an apple, and finally do a bit of healing. And we can empirically see, rather than do any actual research, how much this will heal. So right now we're at 3, and with a... You are shit... Oh, it's... Okay, it's still healing. That's 2 hearts, like I was told. That's really minimal, and probably not worth it. Healing potion, or healing potion 2, will give me a lot better than that, so... I mean, I might do 2 more apples just to... if I can find enough gold to make it seem worthwhile, but I'd really like to just be cautious, maybe get diamond armor and prevent damage somehow, more so than cure it. Anyway, that'll be, I think, the end of episode 3, and hopefully we get a bit further in this mineshaft and find us some more gold next time. I'll see you guys back then.